have. So the last time I came, actually drank our water, but we don't have any fresh one. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Batch B, you guys should.
You're welcome. This is the physiochemical laboratory. Okay, oh, this is physiochemical lab. I know they've told you about how to treat water over there.
Yes.
What are the chemicals they told you?
Chlorine, soda
ash,
alum.
Okay, you don't actually use soda ash. You can use soda ash if you have maybe the way you're working, you use soda ash. But what you use there is degraded lime.
Yeah, you also said that.
So do we know the uses of those chemicals?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Chlorine disinfects.
Okay, and
Alum is for to make the water
chlorine
clear.
does two things.
Disinfects.
When it's coming from here, it oxidizes. When it is in the gallery, the second chlorination, it disinfects it. You understand? So here, because the water coming from that place is raw water, so that place will apply chemical. Once we apply that chemical, it's taking care of everything, all the metals, heavy metals and non-heavy metals coming from that place. So when it comes to that, what chlorine there is doing is oxidizing those metals. You understand? So the lime, so the ash does what?
It softens the water,
Okay, the alum
clears the water,
coagulates
the waste.
Yeah, no, you are science students that bit. So, okay, here we have some equipment we use, like this. This machine is called colorimeter. Colorimeter. It's not chlorine. It is for testing chlorine, but it's not colorimeter. It's colorimeter. Look at this. COLO, not clo, not CH. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's colorimeter. That is called the machine. The meter itself. So this thing now is used to test for the residual chlorine. You know what residual is? Yes. The amount of chlorine that is permissible inside the water. Okay, so, and the unit is 0.2 to 0.25. So that's why it's like that is like we here now. If you want to maybe treat the water on your own self, you want to use it in your house, the NIS standard is 0.2 to 0.25. But we that are sending water out, we can our one can exceed that. Why? Because maybe on the channel of leaving this place to inside town, maybe going to World Bank, there might be some impurities on the way. There might be burst pipes. There must maybe through the pipeline there is contaminations. For that end user to get a safely managed water. So maybe before the chlorine will reach that place, must have gotten to that 0.2. But it is below that, and we're pushing it out. Before it will get to that place, maybe with all those problems on the road, contamination and everything might have reduced below the standard. Do you understand it? Yes. So this is the work of this one. And this one this is the mobile test kit. This is the pack. Mobile, you can take it around. That's why it's called mobile. So this is the case here. So with this one, we have probes that is used for it. This probe is test for pH and temperature. This particular probe, that is pH meter. This one tests for TDS. And the pH is measured. This measured is 6.5 to 8.5. This one is turbidity, is TDS. It's made for TDS, conductivity, salinity, and resistivity. This particular probe. Okay. This one is the DO, dissolved oxygen in the water. So yeah, this is my madam. She was taking the first batch over there before you came. She's
Mrs. Stephen Blessing. You're welcome.
Thank you. So I'm done with the proofs.
Okay. So here is water, Imo State Water and Sewage Corporation, the quality control lab. Here all the water given to Imo Light, it's aligned with the standard of drinking water. So here we have jar test. This is jar test apparatus. So when we talk about jar test apparatus, it's used for checking the amount of chemical we put in the water. He told you about the different chemicals we use, the chlorine, alum, and the ones we put when pumping. So this one, we have this one is called spectrophotometer. Spectrophotometer. These two. This one, this is the model of it. So here, this one we use it to check the heavy metals and non-heavy metals. Heavy metals like arsenic, aluminum, barium, and so on. We have about 30 or 30 something heavy metals and non-heavy metals. So this one is the turbidity meter. This one we use it for turbidity meter to check if the water is clean or cloudy, and the unit is 5 MTU. 5 MTU. So these ones, I hope she have.
To check for this one of these probes. This is pH meter. So whenever you on this machine, it will tell you, it will ask you to insert probe. These are the probes. So this one I've inserted is showing me pH. Have you seen it? Yes. Okay. Have you seen it? It's telling me pH. I mean that I've detected what I inserted inside of it. So by then, let's assume that we have already calibrated this probe because it's supposed to be calibrated. Maybe you can calibrate once in a week. Yeah. So this is our sample. By then, you use this. This is distilled water to disinfect the probe. Then when you disinfect it, you clean it, then insert in your water sample. Once you insert it, you say read. It will start reading. Once you stop, it will beep. See, do you hear that sound?
Yes.
It's ready for you to take. Then you take 6.65. Now, is the water alkaline or acidic?
Acidic.
What is the unit for pH?
So the normal is 7. Below 7 is acidic.
The water is alkaline.
The NIS standard, I just said it before, 6.5 to 8.5. No, so this one is what now?
6.65.
Sorry, which is saying is
Alkaline, yes.
So this one passed test, right? It's
Yes.
okay for you to do. Yeah. But if it is below this, is acidic. And which we know that all boreholes are acidic. All boreholes, unless you treated it, is acidic. Normally it's acidic till you treat it. And you cannot say because I'm not drinking it, there is no problem. If you're using it to bathe,
You are using it.
constant using it as the usage of it can cause arsenic. That arsenic you're hearing is skin cancer, can cause skin cancer
Or bladder cancer.
or bladder. So when you're using it to bathe, you're using it to wash your hands, you're using it to wash your face, you're using it to cook. Because boiling does not kill metals. It cannot kill metals. It can only maybe break down the germs in the water, but it cannot, those metals, you cannot oxidize it. That's the work of that chlorine. So when you have the money, you can do your own mini treatment plants. It requires a lot of money, it does.
Or you
But
use
you can do your
something
normal
like safeguard.
except my hands to
Safeguard.
managing it.
There is one you use for 10 liters and 25 liters. Constant treatment. So we'll go over to biological lab. But what about those people?
Please, if you have questions, ask. Sorry.